Hi, my name is MINAAZ and I'm the CEO and the designer for Designs by MINAAZ. So my brand Designs by MINAAZ is a brand that is for modest fashion that I created and launched last year in the month of July, where we create modest designs, and now we started designing couture clothing for women of all ages. So as a child, I was inspired by gowns, and I was always sketching designs when I was about 15, 16 years old, and it resonated with me as I grew up. And I used to own a clothing line in downtown LA in the fashion district around 15 years ago, which I shut down because my kids were very young back then. But last year, I thought that there was still a little gap in the industry when it came to couture dressing and also couture line. That's the reason I relaunched my brand in the month of July. That's when I recreated the designs that I thought that should be there for the women in my community as well, and for everybody. That's the reason I relaunched my brand, and that's how Designs by MINAAZ came into existence. This season for Flying Solo, I have the spring and summer collection, which is going to be bold designs, which is going to have a lot of feathers, flowers, and bold colors, which is going to have a lot of luxurious fabrics that we have from all over the world, with every piece created in a very, very intricate manner, which has taken several hours and weeks to create each and every material and fabric, which has taken a lot of time. When you see them on the runway, you will see how we have taken so much time to create all of them very beautifully, and how these luxurious materials have, came into existence in my collection. So all the young designers, this is what I would like to tell them, that you have to be very patient with what you are doing. You have to be very hardworking, never give up, always start small, but you have to think big. You always have an audience for your designs. There is something and someone that will be coming looking for your designs. So you always have to think it that way. So never think that there is nobody looking for your designs. There will always be somebody looking for you.